Hi there. Here we are on the first show of 4 Fingers Deep on Backdoor Radio.
Oh, God.
A fistful of fun.
That's right.
You bastards.
And then there's Giselle Noir over there with a really tight t-shirt on. Right, guys? Oh, so throw me under the bus.
It's all right because it was a short bus.
That's okay.
Just like that, we're back in the gutter.
That's right. You don't have to shout with us.
Weebles wobble weeble, but they don't fall down.
Yeah. What was that midget joke you were going to tell?
I mean, they do if you hit them hard enough.
Oh, I'm sorry. They make a blue pill for that.
For the record, since you can't see him. Now, wait a minute.
Garlic.
Well, we're having sort of a name crisis. We should actually have a vote.
We
See
should.
what people
I think
think.
We should do a poll.
I think we should do that.
A stripper
No, you bastard.
pole. A stripper pole.
You bastard.
Get on the stripper pole.
I got my $1.
That's $1. That's all you got.
That's why I got
No, I got
Hey,
500 in my
I'll take
wallet
my
right
clothes off for
now.
$1.
economy.
That's soda. I mean,
I mean, it worked.
$3.50 a gallon.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
I know, right?
Let's see. Yes, let the record show that Fred's holding up
God.
$500 for...
Yo, high roller.
Yeah, I know. Look at
Please,
the
sir,
fuck,
some more.
Please, sir, can we have some more?
That's what she said.
I thought you said your weekend job was a radio station.
Harold, is that a blowjob?
Well, yeah, you know, seriously, so do we want to see what sort of feedback we can get on a name?
I think so. So here's what we're going to have to do. We're going to have to set up a thing on the website so we can do polling. And
Voting, I guess.
and you know what? You get 2 votes if you submit a picture of yourself on a poll.
Yes! Your vote counts twice.
Oh, no.
But if you're ugly, we just can't take it. In fact, if you're ugly, you lose 2 votes.
If you're 60,
It would hurt my feelings.
if you're 65, the chances are you're...
Well, you might like it.
Well, yeah, I mean...
Linda Carter's smoking hot at her age. Isn't she over 65?
Yeah, well, see, he was doing the Fred Zeppelin as an old fart joke. Just because I was around and remember...
The dinosaurs.
The dinosaurs, yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I love that he just rolled with it. He was just like, yeah, I remember the dinosaurs. They were awesome. Oh, my God.
The worst ass beating I ever got. I went up to my mother I was probably about 15 or 16, and I went up to her and I said, when you were my age, did you know all the capitals, the states of the United States? And she thought for a second. She said, yeah, I think so. I said, back when I was only 13. The
Whoa!
worst ass beating I ever got.
I bet you were smiling the whole time she was beating your ass too, weren't you?
Well, I got a good
Thanks,
one.
sir. Another.
Oh, is that it, Mum? Is that all you got?
Well, you know, you think of
Your booty
Scandinavian. You think of people in Scandinavian countries as being, okay about sex and that sort of thing. Well, it took until I was 12 for Mom to have, and of course Dad was always elsewhere, so Mom was, going to do what she should do and have a conversation about sex with yours truly at age 12. So she goes through the whole thing, and from point A to point B. And at the very end of it, and she's like kind of red-faced, we're sitting there talking, and I said, could you go over the penis and the vagina part again, Mom? And she goes, Fred!
Back in the hand
Fuck,
and the face.
my mom just gave me a book and said, read this. I was like, what if I have any questions, man? And sadly, the book was very educational. It was very dumbed down. It was more of a comic strip type, like the Peanuts.
like
my
the
mom
thing you
just
get in
recently
airplanes.
gave me the book.
Yeah.
Like in the
The airplane manuals for
Yeah.
what to do. It's like case of emergency. It's like, oh, insert penis here. Okay, I can do that. Put in mouth and inflate. Okay.
It's a hardback book, and it's called What's Happening to Me Now.
It's a
My mother
hardback
just
book?
gave it to me to give.
He said hardback.
Yeah, hardback.
He said hard.
And I'm just reading this going, Sadly, I knew everything about what this book is telling me prior to me reading this book.
Exactly.
Because I think my mom had the talk with me when I was about 11.
Yeah, see, and by the time she was having that conversation with me, you know, I knew everything by then anyway. And there was this kid across the street, and he said something to the effect that he was using the wrong orifice, and I was like, dude, yeah, no, it doesn't go there. Little did I know.
But at the same time,
later on,
it's good and bad to me. I have mixed feelings about this. I mentioned the term 88 at the dinner table the other day.
Yes.
And the 15-year-old did not know what it meant. Didn't know what 69 means either.
Okay, see, I know
that's
that one.
Probably a good thing, don't you think?
Is two girls or two big fat guys are doing it like a 69.
Yeah, had to go there with
Oh my god! I might go get.
For some reason,
69 and 88.
I taste farts in the air.
Because she said she was making. She said she was making an 88 in French, and I started sniffing. And she's like, "What's so funny?" And her mother's like, "No, don't, no." But I was like, "But I knew what that was at 10." So, on one hand, part of me is like, it's good that she doesn't know, and on the other hand, going, "Damn, are you stupid? What the hell? It's common knowledge by the time you're 15."
If you're a boy.
Yeah.
Not always with girls.
That's why we are smarter.
See,
I feel like someone's gonna get smacked when the recording's off. Just, that's it for the show.
Bam!
That's right. We should end the show with a smack sound.
I'd be more than happy to punch you in the mouth just to get that sound.
I'm waiting for the. Can I speak to you in the kitchen for a minute? And you know, he comes out with a black eye, but you're the one crying for some reason.
What?
That boy doesn't have teeth anymore.
Sandwich. But I'll give myself the slap because I deserve.
Golf clap.
You know when you golf clap like this, it sounds an awful lot like this. That kind of feels good.
Did he just say he was
Kinda
giving
like
himself the clap? How do you do that?
Very carefully, actually. It's not as fun as one might think, though.
That's what I always say.
It's kind of quiet.
But if you want to do something right, you got to do it yourself.
Yeah.
Because we can love you better and faster than you.
I was gonna say the Michelin Man, but you might be right.
We welcome you to Lollipop Land. Oh dear God.
Does it sound like that? Or like,
I think I'm gonna have a big one.
does that mean a let me try that again. Does that mean a myocardial infarction or no?
What?
Myocardial.
She said that was the best way to go.
I heard mitochondria.
Oh, the little creepy crawlies then.
You think that's a blowjob, Aaron? I
don't know,
you nit.
Look, Giselle's foot. And, we could take a picture of that and put it on the side, and somebody will have a fetish.
Yeah, but you know how many hits that would get?
Oh,
Whoa.
This little piggy.
That roast beef.
No.
Speaking of roast beef.
And we come full circle.
Yeah.
Damn you guys.
Well,
She's gonna wear socks every day now.
I'm not a
I went to a really weird place involving my foot.
Is my shirt too big or is that my flesh crawling?
Just all of a sudden it was like, look at her foot. Let's put this on the internet.
Just call me out.
What?
Speaking of
for a good time, call and just a picture of her.
No.
Speaking of the whole feet thing,
No.
Better Half's son has he does not like feet. It doesn't matter whose feet they are. He doesn't want to go anywhere near them. And
A lot of people have that.
yeah, and she'll say, son, can you put my socks on my feet? And he'll go, Mom, I just threw up a little in my mouth.
I mean, I gotta say, feet, they can be gross. And this is gonna come back to a conversation we were having earlier. I don't think it's as bad as butt sex. I really don't. Who comes out?
Butt sex.
Oh, what a day!
You haven't had the chick that says, drill me in the ass at the top of her lungs.
And you know
There ain't
what?
Nothing hotter.
And you
than
know
a chick
what?
saying, put it in my
No,
ass
I'm just
or
saying-
fuck my cunt.
I would say,
There's
you know what?
nothing hotter.
No. If that happens, I would say, door's that one.
No, see, but you're at the door.
No,
I'm on the show about the door. And you're anti-door.
All I'm saying is that's we need to have another poll, dude. Because let me tell you, hold on.
The door.
And riddle me this. Does
Exit
or does
only.
not poop come out of that hole?
Exit only.
Yes.
Okay. So what you're saying is you put your poo in some poop.
And then swish
are
it
you
around a
familiar with
lot.
the body's anatomy.
I'm just saying.
Okay, let's put some measurements on this. Average male, 4.5 to 6.5. Average male. Okay. Average female.
Yards?
Yes.
I'm safe.
Average female's vaginal canal is about 3.5 to 4 inches. There's about anywhere between 8 to 12 inches of the organ inside the male's body.
Yeah.
Okay?
I know
So
that.
so it's kind of like an iceberg.
Yeah.
And I'm about to take a shit.
Now,
So,
I'm going to bring the snare up next time.
So that's what happened.
but when you get
To the Titanic.
Yes. It's just some dude floating in the water like this. They'll never see me coming.
Literally.
so, and when it comes to anal sex, there's actually about 3 to 4 inches before you actually get into the dirty zone.
Whatever, dude. Poop still comes out. You mean to tell me there's no duty whatsoever? It is a clean
It
whistle.
depends on how great the hygiene of the female is.
Yeah.
Do you see?
You stick a fucking toilet brush up your ass and scrub it clean? Is that what you're talking about? I'm
do
just
make
saying.
anal douches, dude.
You know what? I think this should go
I got an
right
argument
into,
for every point.
I think we should take this
And my
right
argument, my
into,
rebuttal is still going to be, poop comes out the hole.
exit only.
Thank
We
you.
got one person that will not pimp the show. We got one person who's anti-door.
No. I'm all about the backdoor radio. I'm just not about the backdoor.
That's right.
I'm sorry. I don't want my dick to smell like a fresh log.
Are you gonna bend over and smell your dick? If you could,
I
I
might.
would be leaving the fucking house. I'd be in for the winter. I'd be hibernating my ass.
No, you probably just doing some yoga. Try to.
What?
I said if I could, you probably be doing some yoga. I feel like that one kind of.
Yoga and yogurt all at the same time, right?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Is it your comfort food? He could do it so good.
I'm looking at dogs going, damn, really?
Oh yeah.
Son of a bitch.
What does he-
Bullshit, we're advanced.
And
I'd lose a thumb over the ability to lick my own nuts any day.
yeah.
my God.
Speaking of the joke, there's these two homeless guys walking down the road. One of them sees a dog doing that on the side of the road and says, "Boy," to the other guy, he says, "Boy, I sure wish I could do that." The other guy says, "Well, ask him. Maybe he'll let you."
I've got one for you to ponder on top of who comes out the hole.
Mm-hmm.
Two gay guys are going at it. I mean, they're like it's going out of style. The phone rings in the middle of coitus.
What are they?
So the guy that's on
Coetus.
top says, I got to take this call. I'm expecting a job offer. Don't you fucking come. You come, and I will smack the shit out of you. So he walks out of the door, goes to answer the phone, and he comes back about 2 or 3 minutes later, and there's cum everywhere. It's dripping off the ceiling fan. It's on the fucking walls. It's dripping off the lamp. It's all over the carpet, all over the
fuck?
sheets. It's fucking everywhere.
Does he have a fucking like super soldier for a dick?
It's fucking everywhere. I
Oh!
goes back up to him and went, I told you not to come. He goes, I didn't. I farted.
I have a feeling that one's going to get deleted.
That wasn't so much
It's
a
a little
point.
food for thought.
That was just a joke because you were like, here's another point for you to ponder on top of the other thing
About what comes
you know.
out.
Oh, so apparently poop and semen, like old semen, comes out. All the more reason not to. I'm just saying.
All the
Yeah.
runner-up swimmers.
Hey, I'm not against homosexuals. I'm just saying I wouldn't put my diddly dum in the if you know what I mean.
That's right. He wouldn't put his big purple
Clearly,
helmet.
you're just your badge only.
Yes,
You're all about the veg.
yes.
Dare I ask, are you into oral? Let me fuck you in the ears. You can hear me coming? I mean, that kind of thing.
I thought I was bad. See, you know that's
you just got a hair fetish.
No. I know. It's
No, that's fine. I mean, like I said, like we mentioned earlier,
Living in the land of
like Fred, you
skin.
need any, what is it? What's that stuff that keeps you from having a heart attack? You put it. Oh, Fred,
There.
you need any nitro? You were coughing a little hard that time. Come on.
Clear!
As they say in the radio biz, I like to hit the post.
Ugh.
You know what that means is you talk right up until the singing starts on a record. Or
Well, you said you hit the post. I know what that
Which
means.
means you're up to it till the hilt.
That's right. That means you're in it to win it, if you know what I mean.
All 3.5 inches. Wait, what?
That's right.
All up in it, and I know the flavor of the Kool-Aid.
Ugh.
I know, why is Kool-Aid down there? What's going on?
Oh, yeah. Get out of here, Kool-Aid man. No one likes you. My dad's going to beat me when he comes home.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, we've been ruined. So, you know, it's like, it doesn't matter what you start talking about. Eventually, it'll drift around to something that you wouldn't really want to talk about
your
in public.
Are you going to answer your phone?
Yeah. Depends who it is.
Do it.
It's our first photo.
It can wait. I just wanted y'all to think I was important. I have someone else's cell phone to call myself.
Speed out.
Let's see. There's.
I think you and I took over most of that first part. It's their turn.
Yeah. I would just sit in the background and giggle and make stupid
Somebody
noises.
said something about butt sex, and you guys just ran with it. You just went and just ran.
And
Yeah.
All right, we'll catch up. You're on way back then.
Second place is the first loser.
Well, let's see.
I like how I put number 1 and number 2 in there.
That stands for pee-pee and poopy.
I'll take a number 2. Yeah, well, it takes me a while.
Oh dear.
And what book is that?
It's just a regular. It's a science.
Is it
book.
story time?
It might be.
Oh, I think we should do story time.
I think it might be story time. Let's see. It's a copyright. The copyright is from 1957. It is a 1957
Oh, that's
science book. It
those
is
are the good
old
books.
That's
school.
wild.
So I'm gonna flip through and
no
see
school
if I
like
can
old
find
school.
a good chapter to read. We'll skip to the middle.
Travels down the fallopian tube. So
What? What are you reading, or are you just?
I'm just making shit up as I go along.
All right.
He said zygote.
I'm gonna have to do this in the normal voice because I can't do it.
No, your
Sit
normal voice is wonderful. I keep telling
Yeah.
you.
Who wants it in the porno voice?
You gotta do it in the
I
What's
want
the
her to
porno
sound
voice?
like, what's her name?
What's the porno voice?
What's
I
the
don't even
face
know.
that used to work at the job?
Oh, she had this awesome 900 number voice.
I was gonna say ass.
Well,
Someone is not down with the butt sex. You keep making
What?
I don't mind. I don't mind
Well,
looking at
closet
ass. I
fetish.
just don't. I don't mind looking at ass. I just don't want to plunge in there.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, not
Had
into
to
the
say
whole.
God.
And we're gonna
Like he's got
plunge.
snorkel and goggles and everything, just ready to go.
elbow gloves, snap, snap,
And you
I'm
got-
ready.
Yeah, and you
We're
got-
ready to go in. We're losing your friend.
Man down, man down, man
It's,
down.
it's dark. All right. Well, do you have a porno voice?
story.
Or
I
he
don't
wants
know
you
if
to
it
use
counts as one. I don't know. I'll read a sentence and see how we think of it.
Oh God.
My first marriage was a sentence.
I'm not gonna go there.
I might.
Was it a run-on?
Oh.
we had two jokes.
Yeah. He's not quite there yet, but he may go there.
Going where no man has gone before.
Oh no.
There he goes with the butt jokes again.
What?
He
Well,
secretly
we know
likes
what
butt
transpired in
sex.
your first marriage,
Ooh.
or what did?
I was the ass, remember?
So you
Oh
were the one
no,
who
you were the
plunged?
bottom.
Oh. Wait, so she had a penis.
She thought she did. She thought my balls matched her purse.
Wait, hold on. Real quick.
We were talking earlier how I don't understand women that
red,
basically emasculate their men.
Yeah.
I don't understand it.
Yeah.
I guess for me, a relationship is equal on all parts. So to completely emasculate the opposite person in the relationship is just beyond my comprehension.
We're going shopping.
Or for me,
like, you know, women that are like, we're going to a craft show and you're holding my purse the whole time. Like, maybe I'm not into craft shows, so first of all, I wouldn't even be there, but I'm just like, why would you not only drag him to something he doesn't want to go to, but then make him hold your purse?
Whatever, dude. When she's not looking, I just take money.
Yeah.
What?
I had a 5 No, you didn't.
To say something similar to that on that vein, one of the things that I realized that my marriage was doomed was I would come home from working 3 jobs, and at 11 o'clock at night, and I had to get up at 3 o'clock in the morning, so I had 4 hours sleep.
Dear God.
So at 11 o'clock at night, I'd get home, and she'd been home since 6 o'clock. And I said, hey, I got to go up to the store to put gas in my car real quick. I left my checkbook here, or my card here, because I take it with me. And she said, okay, when you're done, fill up mine. She'd been home since 6 o'clock.
What?
So I would have to,
That's shenanigans. If I
did a couple times to be nice, but
yeah,
got
I
to
mean,
the
like
point
once
where
in a while,
yeah.
if she's not feeling well or
but
things
the
like
kicker
that.
was,
but...
go fill up your car, go fill up my car, go get pizza, and then go get her some cigarettes. And I'm
And you
like,
have
my
4
first
hours.
thought was, bitch, how long you been fucking home? I've been working 3 goddamn, and then expect me to have the husbandly duties after working 3 shifts, and I got 4 hours sleep
Like a boss.
every goddamn night. And I'm like,
What you do? Start slipping Viagra in your ice cream?
that's why
Valium
this
in
little book,
hers.
you said 15 minutes was the average time, and I went, really? That seems so short.
A lot of women agree with you.
Yeah.
15
15
minutes, that's
minutes
the
is
average
not
length
enough.
of time heterosexual couples spend having sex. Though one could say that taking anywhere from 10 minutes to an hour is normal. See,
10 minutes? Dear God.
I thought an hour was normal,
Yeah.
but apparently I'm on a different plane of
Well-
existence. Story time.
Yeah,
I wanna
hear a story.
Do you want to hear about how has man learned to use metals and machines?
Weren't we just talking about demasculating?
This is man that doesn't say hell woman.
But you can't spell woman without me.
Neither can you spell menstruation.
It's a man's world.
That's right.
Hey, Mommy, I'm straight-waiting.
You can't-
Sounds like something
I
you
took
eat.
the
It
word.
does,
sounds
doesn't
like
it?
I took the word "man" off of there.
What's that for dinner? Stew waiting. Ah, it's my favorite.
Lots of smoky.
All right. Unit 14.
Oh. And right out the gate.
Discovery and progress.
Oh God.
Progress.
Ancient man found purely by accident that when he melted certain rocks, he got a new material.
I'm going to start using that one.
Melt my rocks, baby.
MeltMyRocks.com.
Hey.
Yeah, I
That'll
like
be our
that.
sister radio station.
For the easy listeners.
It's just something easy that you can do.
In time, this material came to be known as metal.
Yeah.
Metal.
Yeah. Could you imagine having James Hetfield as a roommate?
I could not. Give me an example.
Yeah, dude.
Well, you'd be like, hey, James, I'm going to the grocery store, man. You need anything? Yeah. It's like, all right, well, what do you want? Some Milka. It's like, all right, well, you want me to pick you up some cereal? Ooh, yeah. I actually think it would be kind of awesome, except you'd get like really short answers from him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He seems like he'd be the kind of guy that just, short, sweet, to the point. Do you want this? No. Or do you think he'd be like the Fonz where like no isn't in his vocabulary, like he can't say it?
He just says, "Ay."
He just goes, yeah.
No, he doesn't say anything, and you have to wait for
Just
like
gives
the
you, like,
long
a
awkward
stern-
silence. Yeah, like
Like
he's
a
angry
stern
at you.
face.
Then just call him Het for short. And
That's
then,
what we should do. We should have a Het. Yeah, do that.
No, what?
Like a half an hour of him impersonating James Hetfield.
yeah,
That's hanging with the Het.
yeah.
Oh my god.
I like that idea.
We'll set up like an interview
Yeah.
where you can do all that stuff that you do with that voice. Yeah, and I'll be like, well, Mr. Hetfield, we've, and just ask you
James,
something.
did you enjoy recording the new album?
Yeah.
Are you excited to be going on tour?
Ooh, yeah.
Is it just going to be in the States, or is it going to extend worldwide?
I'm sorry, you have to answer.
That's a yes or no.
And James doesn't respond to no answers.
Just gives you the stern face.
We should have like some really prim and proper sounding person interviewing him when he's doing this.
I cook and clean all goddamn day, and all you can give me is a yeah?
Yeah.
You don't respect me, do you, James?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we were talking.
Yeah.
We were talking on the way up here doing like, with something with like Arnold and Christopher Walken.
Oh, dude. I got a whole universe filled with that.
It's true. True story. Oh, but you know what we did? We mentioned about having them vote for his name,
Right.
but we didn't even give him any options.
Oh. You're
Okay.
right.
You don't want me to throw out options.
Well, obviously,
You already hate me for 4
anti-anal
fingers
sex is
deep.
one.
Yeah. Well, we'll just call
DJ
him.
Seepage. Ooh.
How about if we just call you Exit Only?
See, the back door is designed for leaving, not entering. I
But
just
it's
don't
in
use your
through the
name
back
again.
door we're talking about.
That sounds like a good album.
Well, that's because some people leave it open.
2, 3, 4.
Well, I'd have to bring. Well, yeah, that's right.
We've got garlic.
Yeah.
We've got the Pope.
Pandemonium.
Yep. DJ Pandemonium.
Sorry, I thought I burped. I did not.
Was that a name? Was that an option?
How would you spell? Oh, there it is.
Oh, man.
I'm actually kind of looking forward to like the just retarded pictures of people on poles that get submitted.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm sure there'll be a couple of like people really like trying to be a stripper, but I'm sure there's also gonna be random people on like guardrails or
It's actually
something.
amazing. that
And
your
some of
sister
them
actually
will be
has
sending in-
product placement in this house.
What?
Yeah.
What, wrong way?
The arrow
Wrong
that
way.
says wrong way.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh no.
Can you see the sign?
It just says way. Because the plant's in the way. We'll take a real picture later.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Oh yeah, but if you ask for like stripper pole pictures, I'll guarantee you we're gonna recognize some of the pictures that people send and go, nah, that's fake. Or you got the Russian
But
fake
technically,
ladies.
we didn't say stripper pole. We just said
We just
pole.
said pole.
So it's all kind
So
of
a long
labels.
tubular metal object
Exactly.
of any kind.
Please do not send
Please
your
don't be
penis.
sitting on it.
Yeah, please. A, do
Don't-
not send
don't
your
send your
penis.
penis.
You know what?
If
A
it
I will
long
laugh at
tubular
you
metal
if you
object
said
that is
penis.
not
And if it
a
looks
penis
like-
and inserted in the body.
If it
Yeah,
looks
that's
like
fair.
you could have
No
gotten hurt,
insertions and no penises.
and if it looks like you could have gotten hurt, we're not using it.
Yeah, no.
If any pain, we're not using
Unless
it.
it looks
We're not using it, but I'm going to laugh at it.
Yeah.
It'll be my wallpaper on my
And
computer.
we
Oh,
do like
yeah.
an online gallery, so we can just have like submissions that people send
Yeah.
in.
Mm-hmm.
So, but no, I really like that idea. So
But I
we'll,
think
what
that
we need
have
is
to
What?
review each one.
Why do I have to do them all?
Alone.
Are you kidding
And
me?
tell us which are the top 3 best.
Well,
Oh God! You know
And-
you're gonna hear me just being like, "Oh God, why?
Yeah.
Why did you send that? Stranger on the internet, why?" I
well,
would think you would want to be in the room to watch my Me just be completely
Well, there'll be
traumatized.
a
It's like what I did. It's like what I did to.
Like you were talking about watching the videos of people watching the videos of 2 Girl 1 Cup and just how they're just like, ah! That's pretty much. I imagine that's going to be what it's like for me to look through some of these pictures. It's like, oh dear God.
When I think I was telling you about well before we started eating and stuff, and there was one evening.
For those of you who don't know, I made food. I made pasta.
Oh,
and vegetarian tomato sauce and garlic bread.
And she said sauce.
That was
my
fault.
you.
You beat me to it.
But
like it.
I'll tell you one thing.
Why you ruin everything for me?
Ladies,
really?
you know,
everything for me.
All I can say is spaghetti sauce is wonderful, and if a person who is Mr. Analog over there, who's if it ain't got meat in it and I don't want it, loved it. It was very good.
Yes, I was very happy. I was nervous. I didn't know.
Oh,
I didn't know how especially I knew you would like it. I knew liked it because he I'm sorry. I knew that what are we calling him?
Nameless.
Hey, you!
Person in the bathroom.
Hey, Putz.
But no, I knew that
the Fudge Factory.
The Fudge Factory.
Fudge Factory. There's another name. But no, I knew that Fred Zeppelin would like it. I knew that my brother, who was nameless, would enjoy it because he's had it before.
Right.
But I had no idea if the Analog kid would enjoy it because I knew that he was a meat eater and I'm eating vegetarian.
He likes his meat, if you know what I mean.
Yes, I do.
Oh my God.
But, you know...
We're talking about, like, me liking my own meat, right?
Yes.
Right.
We were talking about spaghetti sauce.
You know,
but
so
had
I
a
guess
point
if you're...
and we derailed. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, I guess if you're talking about a meatless sauce... And,
oh, this is going to be a lesbian joke, isn't it?
Exactly.
Ew.
As long as I get to take pictures, I don't care.
Oh, no.
Woohoo! Bring the disco ball. Some afternoon delight.
If you like pina colada,
rain. Dude, I actually have that song on my MP3 player.
Yeah.
Right next to the Bloodhound Gang.
So you gotta
what's
do
that?
it. No, if you're gonna roll like that, that's what you gotta do.
Yeah.
Yeah, the stripper is crying. What's that one called again?
A lap dance is so much better when the stripper is crying. I was lonelier than Kunta Kinte at a Merle Haggard concert. Palace, look at the love. Greatest song ever. Greatest song. I heard it for the first time and I couldn't get off the floor. I was laughing so damn hard.
Oh, you couldn't get off the floor because of something else. Yeah.
Well, damn it, you were too fucking heavy and I just decided to take it.
When I was...
Damn! We wanted to make sure it would smell like shit.
Well, I was curious. Pardon me.
I mean, I shaved myself especially for you.
You don't appreciate me.
Romancing the Bone, the Brown Town edition.
So, coming back, though, to what you were saying earlier.
What was I saying?
About...
What?
Yeah!
Whoa!
We were
Wait a
talking about
minute.
food and vegetables. Tossing salads.
There was not a salad at the table.
What about
That's
what
what I'm
about
saying.
what about
Listen.
shooting salads? You know, from a salad shooter.
With pasta, you gotta have salad. You had bread.
How would
You
that?
almost had the Ragazzi's actually.
How would you shoot?
Just didn't have the salad.
Oh, it would be...
Because I knew you'd make jokes like this.
This is why we can't have nice things.
You can't take me anywhere. Stand
This is
in
why
line.
I don't even want to dress him up.
This is why I drink. And we
Go get
can't
mama
have
medicine.
things because I will throw them at your face.
Take a number, stand in line.
Wait your turn.
Exactly.
But anyway, so what you were saying earlier,
Yes.
no, it's definitely a good idea. So I definitely think we need to have people either email in or just send us emails at an email address we don't have yet.
Oh, we
No,
have
we
several.
have it.
Oh, we do?
It's set up.
Oh yes.
Your business one's set up, but not your DJ one. Yes.
We need a name for you.
You have to, but you can have it
You can have it.
I can have it any way I
Your way.
want.
sideways by the time I'm done.
Oh no!
In space.
No one can hear you scream.
I thought you were gonna say cream. No one can hear you cream.
You're making whack off
The
references to
age.
Metallica.
Oh, technology.
It's so obvious that you were a drummer.
Yeah, because everything's a beat, and you sit there and you just like.
It's all about rhythm.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Sir.
Yeah.
That's just like the awkward
Yeah.
Coordination.
Yeah.
The worst experience ever would be hearing James Hetfield having sex. Like in the room next door, you just hear,
Yeah. 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 Oh yeah.
Ooh. See, you two are out there smoking, and I'm over here coughing. There's something wrong about that.
Join us.
you're.
Give in to your hate.
Give in to the dark.
Suck on the small white stick.
Oh, by the way, I have to teach my 6-year-old.
What?
How to make duty
For the dark side.
for the dark side.
Oh, no.
Speaking
I
of
like
dark side,
beating up teenagers.
Why's it gotta be dark?
Going beepy for the dark side.
Dark side of the moon?
Pink Floyd.
Yeah, never mind. That was
The
bad.
safe answer.
You both tried it. Oh, really?
Oh yeah.
That was bad.
Oh yeah.
I'm being
Both
polite.
leaned over like you're
No, I was going like this.
moon everybody.
Yeah.
These are the dark side of the moon. If I get the shadow just right, I can do it.
At age 55, you just don't want to see it. Trust me. There's some ass you don't want to see.
I had a 55-year-old told me that sex was overrated. Talk about having a good bowel movement.
Well,
And I'm going,
What?
I don't want to be 55 and thinking a bowel movement is better.
no, but when you're in your 20s, it's like I was telling you earlier.
What's her face?
Yeah.
Giselle.
Giselle.
Not gazelle, like little.
And he's got to be
Wait,
careful.
wait.
He likes saying, what's her tits?
Oh, yeah.
I do have tits.
So do I, but, they're not impressive. But
Hey, you're beautiful just the way you are.
Especially when you
I
live.
hear a song when you talk.
Oh!
Especially when I what? Especially when I what?
When you lick them.
Oh, I'd pay $1 to see that.
we have like short attention span theater where we'll go off, but there
Ferret
was some,
syndrome.
huh?
Ferret syndrome.
Ooh,
Shiny. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shiny.
It's like
Shiny.
Shiny cap.
Shiny.
it's like in American history there was that's a nice bike. It's like that. But
As
Like,
human beings,
Laura-
we're more or less attracted to shiny objects. What's that over there? It's looking at me, and I kind of want it.
Is it shiny?
It is very, very shiny. I can't look away. Somebody help me out here, because I can't stop looking at the object that is shiny.
Dude, get your eyes off my cock ring.
I don't
can't
think
help
I
myself.
can't
Then I was
think of a
playing.
better word.
Yeah,
That was like
I
dead
got-
on.
I can't come back to that.
I think this
I get
deserves
to
golf
clap.
clap.
Sometimes I can't help myself.
Sometimes when I pee, dust comes out.
Yes.
Oh,
I got nothing.
one time at summer camp, the other boys tickled my pickle.
And I liked it.
I smiled. Does that mean I'm gay?
Wow.
It's a bit of a loaded question.
Loaded.
Oh, she said load.
Stop looking at your phone like you got somewhere to be.
Ooh.
Yeah.
At least mine didn't bring in the middle of a meeting. Calling myself.
You guys know it's because I don't really have any friends. Come on.
You guys are my friends.
Yes. Oh, I feel very bad for the poor guy. Doesn't have any friends over there.
Why don't you be his friend?
His special friend.
I'll give you $1 to stop that. Anybody else hear that toilet flushing? Because I feel like we're just spiraling around. We're going down, Captain.
There was something I was gonna say to you, and then it had to do with what we were talking about.
It's all right.
There.
Take your time.
It happens.
No, yeah, it's age.
Do you need to take a memory pill?
Take those. I want some.
I think so. With the very elderly person that we were discussing with
You?
legs going back this way. Well, she would get on the phone.
Filter. Shit.
Yeah, that was awesome. No,
See,
it's,
he's not.
No,
he's
no.
not
I want one of us to go to Burger King
What? Wait, why?
and get a Happy Meal, whatever. Well, next time they go to lunch.
Yeah, go to Burger King. I want a Happy Meal.
Crown.
Get the Burger King crown.
Get the Burger King crown. So
All right.
the next person in line who breaks that filter gets to wear the fucking hat until the person breaks the filter again.
Oh, see, I thought you were going to say is have Fred over there wearing the crown, and then just go up randomly behind people with croissants and just be like,
Like the little
yeah.
If we do festivals, if we do music festivals, we need to do that. We need to have you with the Burger King crown and
Oh, hell
tray of
yeah.
croissants, just passing them out to people.
With my scepter.
huh?
My croissant scepter. You will have a croissant.
Oh,
You were talking about elderly people?
Yes, and the imitation that I used to do the phone.
Oh, okay.
And the husband is in the background going,
What are you doing talking on the fucking phone? Get over here!
you know.
that could be so many people, Fred. Just one.
Oh.
Especially in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Sounds like my mother.
I said get off your ass and clean the place. What the fuck, you know?
No, hers is more, who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Who is it on the phone? Who are you
You
talking
sound
to?
like Stuart. Mama.
Mama, 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 mum, mum, mum.
A little bit of rain with a chance of doom.
Now, Broccoli, you will meet your
Yes.
demise.
Do it
I
again?
love that with the broccoli bit.
Now, Broccoli, you will meet your demise.
I love it. That's one of my favorite episodes. What the
Deuce?
Yes.
Oh, I just soiled myself.
Yes, repeatedly. Oh, it hurts. I've got to go change. I'll be back in an hour.
Burns.
It burns.
It burns with the intensity of 1,000 suns. Oh!
Gotta clean that shit out.
It feels like ice picks up my ass.
Go to the bathroom.
Gosh,
With the
maybe I'm
doctor.
comfortable
Yeah.
chair. I should stand up.
It's like, ow.
Don't clench. It'll only make it worse.
That's right.
No.
It hurts.
Sometimes it hurts a lot. Then I take it out. You're a sick bastard. You are. He's rather sick then.
Oh, yes, you are.
Matter of fact, I bet he'd like a blowjob.
You know what a blowjob is?
I did want one from a Catholic priest.
But what you're
Oh,
saying...
Johnny, come here and have me shillelagh for a little
I
while.
like your shit.
But what he's saying is he knows what a blowjob is. I don't think he's going to tell us what one is, Harry.
Well,
Will you tell?
what do you think it is?
What a blowjob is.
But is it a blowjob when you go and take a box fan and put it in front of your willy? So then you turn the fan on and it blows way over your cotton balls?
Oh, I like
Yeah,
it. You could
cool.
blow me blind stall with it.
It kills them off a bit, so you can go to round 2, 3, and 4.
Oh, yeah. You don't want your jumblies to get all heated up there.
What was that word again?
Jumblies?
Jumblies. You've never heard that?
No.
You haven't heard jumblies? What about giblets?
You're
Giblets I've heard.
And then there's jam butties.
Jam.
Yeah. There's a if what was it? Old
What about the
Beatles
pushing
Christmas
pillows?
things? The what? What?
The pushing pillows.
Oh yeah. I try to put them under my wife's buttocks, and it
Bite,
works
push
really
it
well. Yeah. So you
Only
can do
once.
lots of pushing.
Did it bite back?
Only twice.
What, he bit the pillow?
Oh.
He's a pillow biter over there. What?
Oh no.
Don't cry for me, Argentina.
Actually, it'd be more like.
Yeah. Or then there's, the story about how Nelson Rockefeller died, and everybody's like, "Who the fuck is Nelson Rockefeller?" Well, anyway.
Is another old guy?
Yeah. He was.
One of your good buddies growing up.
Yeah. Yeah.
We roamed with the dinosaurs
He was up there.
across Pangea.
He was
I
up
want to
there.
Photoshop a picture of Fred Zeppelin.
Yeah.
Riding a dinosaur.
Yes.
And
Hell yeah.
I could top that. My father, when I was a child,
Rode a dinosaur?
gave me an alley-oop signatured dinosaur hunting license as a kid. It's got a picture of a brontosaurus in the background. It looks like an officiated. I still have it. I can scan it, move my name, and put his name in
Yes.
there.
Oh,
Next to
do
the
it.
picture.
Do it.
Yes.
Yeah. But how he died
Yeah,
was
printer and
he
some
was in
laminating
It was
his
like
70s, I think.
So,
And his
yeah,
secretary was like 30. I thought she was 18, but she wasn't. And he was in the middle of, doing her on the Chippendale, as it were, on the
Right.
desk, and he expires. So I always,
Sucks for her.
yeah, well, I could just see her going, Nelson, get up, Nelson, come on. This isn't funny, Nelson.
Get it up, Nelson. Damn.
Come on, Nelson.
I'm not done yet, Nelson.
He has expired.
Did you think when he died, you just hear just the small whimper?
Probably.
Well, you got to think biologically.
It would happen.
That's what happens.
Yeah.
So if
Yeah.
you're in the middle of the day, or word of the day, coitus. In the
Coitus.
middle of
no,
it.
wait, but you said that the word of the day earlier was butt sex.
No, today's word is legs. Let's spread the word. When you actually
That was a badge joke.
Ah.
I guess it could be a cock and balls joke too, depending on who's
Cock and balls, all they wanted was some cock and balls. Then they got themselves some cock and balls.
Let's say you're in your 80s, and you're on your back, and she's on top, and you have a heart attack and you die.
You gonna shoot yourself?
Eventually, you're still erect because the blood stopped flowing. So you're still erect. This is all anatomically correct. But the rest of your body relaxes. Eventually, she's going to go,
You shit yourself.
I believe he farted.
yeah, and she's, so
And
it's
he-
not going to be like, it's going to go from, oh my God, he shit himself.
Wake up, you nit. You gotta clean the sheets now.
I'm a lot closer to that shit than you
Oh.
think.
Oh, man, that'll be the way to go. Just be like,
You gotta pick that up.
Clean my duties for the dark side.
Yeah. But then, then she's like, you asshole, you fucking fell asleep. Hey, but that's still going, so okay.
Spinner.
Da-da-da.
On a ceiling.
sit and spin.
Oh, man.
Oh, let's play Twister. Oh, isn't it?
Oh, it's the
wonderful?
hot spot.
There's the cocaine.
Yeah, then there's, speaking of cocaine,
I'm Dr. Roxo.
I'm driving around D.C. with my
I love
Then
that Fred's not even
spouse.
fazed by it.
and then my mother-in-law and my
I'm laughing.
and my then 2-year-old son, and we're listening to the radio, and that song comes on by Mr. Clapton.
Oh,
I thought he
it
was talking about Dr.
Roxanne.
No.
Sweet Doreen.
And so the song is on, and my then mother-in-law was a very Christian fundamentalist woman who just can't talk about anything but Jesus all the time. And so that song
How much
comes
does
on.
she love Jesus?
A lot. And so that song comes on, and right at the appropriate time, my son, 2 years old, in the back seat goes, cocaine! Yeah. Yeah, that wasn't a happy ride.
What's great is listening to my 5-year-old in the backseat of the car while I'm playing the stereo, and all of a sudden you hear,
Duty
For the dark side.
for the dark side.
you hear him mumble not quite sure what he's saying. And I'm listening to Nazareth. And I'm listening to Hair of the Dog.
Mm-hmm.
And in the background, you hear clear as a bell, "Messing with the son of a bitch!" And my first part is, rock on, motherfucker. Yeah. Oh, shit, your mother's going to hear that. Let's keep this in the car.
It's a car ride only.
He knows Metallica, Maiden, Priest, Foo Fighters, Pink Floyd,
The Dark Side,
Nazareth, some Bad Company, and a couple others, all by heart. But then again, at the same time, he also rides in his mother's car. He was in the back singing Alejandro.
No.
Oh, Lady Gaga.
Hi, I've got my meat suit. I just wanted to say the word meat.
You did.
I did. And I got away with it successfully. And it was topical.
You know what we should try? Not saying any profane or dirty words. See who lasts the longest.
Oh, man.
And we could do
It's
that.
going to be a short game.
Fuck yeah. Oh, sorry.
All right. Should we start it now?
Sure.
Yes.
Starting now. What are we going to talk about?
I really don't know.
Nipples?
You're out.
Yeah.
No, that's not profane.
That's anatomically correct.
Yes. Now, profane would be fucking nipples.
Is it possible for one to have coitus with nipples?
Why?
I'm sure there's some
I'm sure
fetish.
there is, but to have coitus with breasts is called frontage.
No, I'm just talking
or
about just
Russian.
nips.
Like
Man
Other
nips.
feels like
Think of it like that.
Man nips.
I'm just saying, like because man nips are generally smaller.
man nippers.
Yeah, they're not silver
I mean,
dollars, are
I
they?
can't imagine you would be. I mean, I don't know.
Dinner
I
plates.
don't know.
We should research this topic for a later date. Write this down.
Oh, wait. I'm not doing the research on this.
Oh.
Oh, hell, I will.
Right,
I'll do it.
that we
I'll
have
do-
to. All right, let me get a piece of paper and pen.
You know where all the stuff's at.
Because we're in my apartment.
Hey, we're in place. And I was in her bedroom, and I was next to her bed.
I took a dump in her toilet.
All right, research. Not me, but somebody else for
Sex
next
with
time.
nipples.
Nipple sex.
Am I writing sex with nipples or nipple sex?
Just write
Both.
nipple sex. I think we'll get it.
Parentheses.
Or you should probably actually put nipple coitus.
Nipple
Nipple-
coitus.
Coitus. How do
You know,
spell
like-
coitus?
C-O-I.
C-O-I-T-U-S. Like if David Frost was doing it.
T-I-S-S-Q.
Oh, you know who David Frost is, right?
I do not.
He's,
Good. Hey, he's nameless for right now.
like the movie Frost. Oh, that's right. The movie Frost Nixon. That was who that was. It was about President Nixon and David Frost.
Is his name Frost because he frosts cakes?
No, but
If
he's
you know
so,
what I'm saying.
he talks sort of like this. Yeah.
We gotta start wrapping it up.
Well, no, I know you want to go home.
Yeah, I got.
Shit, I
Home
can do
stuff.
that. I can do another fucking 6 hours here.
Yeah.
Oh, I could sit here all night. I mean, one of these days, what we should do is find someplace where you don't have to go home.
That would be a hotel room.
Exactly.
Rented by the hour.
What we could literally do is have like 2 rooms, one for you guys, one for us, and we just sit there and just do stuff like this and do whatever we want and then crash right there, get up. And, I mean, there's like
That sounds like a stress test. It's just out of control.
Econolodge, some cheap ass place where it's not in a bad neighborhood, like there. You know what I mean?
Whoa. What
Where we
happened
can-
while I was
Where we
gone
can
for
sit
a whole...
there and
2
toss
minutes.
them back if you want. You don't have to worry that you're
What
going to
are
go
you
get arrested
tossing?
as soon as you go out of there. Well, just like
If you're tossing salads, I will not be present.
no salad tossing for me. We were just talking about the fact that we're probably going to
Not till I get home. Uh-oh.
That's right.
That came out. That one came
And
out.
then, what was it? I said something the other day. I think I said the word butt plug.
Ugh.
How often a week do you say butt plug?
Butt
No,
plug.
this was.
Sorry, everybody
hell
else
no.
said it.
I hardly. That's
You
not
just
something.
wanted to feel like you were part of the group.
I
I
did.
don't think said butt plug. Or if the kid I don't think the kids say butt plug.
Yo, analog kid.
He's not answering us.
You should.
No, I think heavy-footed
lady upstairs. I call her Stomperella.
Clubfoot.
She's really sweet, but I don't think she realizes how heavy.
That's how I walk. Well, I'll put it this way: if I.
But I mean, she's like, she
I would
makes
call her
the
romper
chandelier shake all
You know
through
what?
day and night. I mean, she's knocked down my shower curtain twice because she stopped so hard.
Cutie Pie was saying that when I walk, she can hear me all over the house, and and she can like come and go, and I don't hear her. And so can her son. Her son walks very quietly, but if I'm not thinking about it and I just walk, then it's. You think King Kong is
Godzilla!
yeah, exactly. Back to back.
Back door.
Man.
Oh, God.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, Jesus, here we go.
Tickle my pickle. You
Oh,
making a deuce in there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've actually been backstage with that man.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I wish I was.
Oh.
I wish I was backstage with Headfield.
Oh, really?
Ah!
I think I'm going to have to back up my files, if you know what I mean.
Ooh.
No? What?
Yeah. Back up.
Yeah.
Back up.
No.
Yes. I think you need to upload your files.
Oh,
That's right.
man, now we're making geek jokes.
Shut up.
What?
What? What?
What?
Yeah.
I got to, there's something you guys were talking about.
I'm just saying, I mean, like, I think geek jokes are funny, but I can't imagine that everybody that is going to sit through
Well,
over an hour of us just rambling is just going to be like, yeah, geek jokes.
Hell yeah! That's what I was.
Yeah.
That's what I was waiting to hear.
James Hetfield making geek jokes.
Here's what you can do. You can take a piece of that hour and stick it between pieces of music.
Did you follow it?
I mean, I think it's great that we're having a whole range
No, I
of
was
stuff.
too busy reading.
You know what I mean, though?
Busy reading what?
I had a bunch of answering phone messages, texts that I didn't hear or feel vibrate while we were doing the thing.
Yeah,
Clearly,
but
you didn't have your phone in the right place.
Yeah,
that's what I always
felt
say.
that way.
Well, I guess
All right.
should we sign off for today?
I was about to say,
Yeah.
are we gonna wrap it up?
I got
Well, this was
home
awesome.
stuff.
So did
All
you
right,
tell you
well,
that we're going
most
to go
of-
rent a hotel, you're going to sign in,
Wait,
and we're gonna stand, all three of
what?
us are going to stand behind you while you do it?
What we
Do
were
what?
we were talking about. Well, I guess this is what we were sitting there thinking.
No.
Not necessarily next weekend, but just sometime we should go. You know, like to an Econo Lodge or a Holiday Inn Express, something cheap. And have Tawdra's sex.
Don't look on her
No,
face. It's priceless.
but just do that. You know, like a halfway point. Between you guys and me, and then we'll you can sit around and brainstorm until whatever o'clock in the morning, doesn't matter, and we can get all kinds of stuff done as opposed to.
He is not making this any better. He's just making it worse and worse.
Private time, Fred.
I want some ice. I want to get some ice.
Well, right, but we'll switch rooms every once in a while.
Oh man, I'm
I
gonna sleep in
get
my car.
lonely.
Fuck this noise. I'm not being alone with you three in a hotel room. No, sir.
All right, so to recap real fast, we're gonna have hopefully we're gonna have a poll. Did you say you have a party in your pants?
And everybody's coming.
My house.
Woo! I'm gonna wear my feety pajamas.
Do you really have feety
I
pajamas?
don't. I need to get some.
Oh, we need to get you some feety pajamas.
Oh, we can get you the lighted shoes.
Yeah. All right. So quick recap. So what we're gonna have is hopefully by the time the site's up and ready to launch, we're gonna have a.
Well, we do have something up.
Well, I'm talking about the final site.
The final site.
The final site up to launch, we're gonna have a poll up where we can go ahead and choose the. Dude, we should make it like an actual poll somehow. But we'll have a.
So and so's corner.
Yeah. Yeah. But we'll have a poll up so people can vote on possible names, some
you.
DJ names for me, and we're also gonna have our emails up there for the show,
Yeah.
so we can have people email in. We'll have some stuff to
Definitely.
talk
We
about.
have fun.
Don't forget to send us your pictures of you on some form of pole. Don't make it
Your penis.
or anything sexual.
Yeah, no.
Tasteful.
Don't insert anything in anywhere. We don't want to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do the disclaimer. Oh,
Oh, man.
All right.
We're
Well, I
listening to
think
this.
with that, I think Fred, you should take us out.
Yeah, Fred, will you sign us off?
Oh yeah, take me out
Fred
to the ball game.
Zeppelin.
that's
Take
right.
us out the back door.
Yeah.
And once again, we come full circle. There was a little ways in there. We actually turned around and went backwards, but now we come full circle.
That's right. What was it? 4-finger
Pull out the
fisting?
4 fingers and call it a day.
We're gonna
No!
pull out the 4 fingers and call it a day. Oh God. There you go.
Yes, yes. Where's the mouse?